might think. I think Aontú certainly have this capacity, this potential capacity to surge at some point, because there's a whole lot of voters that actually agree with generally their kind of position in that kind of market.
Yeah.
You know, it's quite possible that a political party, and Aontú is easily the best position for this. One of the other things about the opinion polls, just worth bearing in mind, and certainly the polls I do, tend to have Aontú slightly higher, and that's because I prompt Aontú, I include them in the list. So not all polling companies will include all of the political parties in the list. They might be an other, and so to actually say that you're voting for Aontú, let's say, you'd have to say other from the options and then say Aontú directly. So that's why there's a slight difference there, in which I tend to have them at 3 to 4%, and the others might be, in the other polls, they're down at 0 or 1, or I think Red Sea might have them tend towards 2% as well. But that's why there's a little bit of a difference there, and I genuinely think that the 3 to 4 is probably more realistic, because if you look at how they did in the Dublin Bay South by-election, I think they got maybe around 3%. I know it's a by-election, but it wouldn't be an area where they would normally do well. I mean, their territory should be up towards Leitrim and Roscommon in that particular part of the country, and Longford, and that's kind of the area where you'd kind of see them doing a little bit better. And they do regularly poll relatively well as well in Northern Ireland these days. So I think there's a possibility that they might, get 5% or 6%. I mean, that's quite possible.